everybody, welcome back to This or That. I'm Maggie, and today I have what may be a new series. I'm not totally sure. I shop at so few places that maybe if this was a series it wouldn't go super far, but you let me know. Today I want to dive into all the secrets about Ann Taylor LOFT. This is a place that I shop at too often, honestly. If you've seen my two hauls that I've posted, both of them primarily feature LOFT items. I feel like they always have the best deals. They have really good quality clothing for the price. It's perfect for a casual work environment, which I work in, and just every day. Like I always used to joke with my friends in college because everybody would be getting ready to go out and I was always questioning, like, am I going to a bar or am I business casual? I don't know, because everything always came from LOFT. I'm not really somebody who likes to buy like fast fashion items. I know I have a couple of those things in my closet, but after reading all of these things about like paring down your wardrobe and being more simplistic, I'm trying to have more of a capsule wardrobe approach to my shopping. Of course, I'm a human. I'm gonna buy whatever's fashionable if I feel like it here and there, but usually I'm gonna try to get them for the lowest price point possible so that when it is time to give it up and it does go out of style, it's not like life-changing because I spent $100 on that item. So this is going to teach you how to
buy things, exchange them, get price adjustments, return things, get shipping for free. I'm going to dive into all of it right now.
So the first really cool feature of LOFT is that you should never, ever, ever, ever pay for shipping. You may want to shop from the comfort of your own home because that's super convenient, and sometimes maybe you're willing to pay shipping in order to be able to sit on your couch and shop. But if you're already out or you're going to be running errands, do all of your online shopping and then save it all in your cart. Go to the store, and if it's less than the $125 that triggers the free shipping, then the store can order all of the items for you and they'll be shipped for free as long as you purchase them in store. So this includes online only items like shoes and maternity and swimwear, I think, that they only sell online. But one thing that you have to be careful of is that you oftentimes cannot return those online exclusives to the store. It's not true for clothing because I know that I've returned online exclusive clothing to the store without problem, but because they don't sell shoes and swimsuits and stuff, they're not going to just like randomly put that in their sale section in their store because they just don't carry those items. So never pay shipping. Go into a store and have them order it if your order is less than the $125. Now, I usually don't have that problem because what I'm ordering, if I'm ordering online, it's usually over that amount. But I'm also getting everything at like 50% off, so I'm getting tons and tons of items for that price point. Another major tip is just never pay full price at LOFT. There's just no reason. But if you do, there are ways to sort of combat your mistake. So let's say that you buy something on a Monday for full price because you had to have it. Well, LOFT typically starts their sales on Thursdays, and this is of every week. It's sort of hard to predict what their sale is going to be. So oftentimes they have a 40% off the whole store, 50% off the whole store, or maybe they're just marking down t-shirts, shorts, or dresses. Either way, most of their sales will always start on Thursdays and last through Sundays. So Thursday starts your weekend. So if you buy something on Monday for full price, let's say it's $70, and then the entire store goes on sale for 50% off on Thursday, you can take your item back in with the receipt and you can get a price adjustment. So you can get that 50% back on your card or whatever you purchased it with. This is huge, but you only have 7 days to make these types of price adjustment exchanges. If you miss the price adjustment, but you find out, okay, you really don't want the item, you have 45 days to return that full priced item. I'll let you know that they have a couple of different pricing structures. So they have full price, they have on promotion, they have sale items, and then they have final sale items. So full price items, pretty self-explanatory. These are the new items that have come into the store that you're going to pay full price for. They're marked by a 0.50 at the end or a 0.00 at the end. These, again, you have 45 days to return like we just talked about. On promotion items are items that the store has designated on sale for that particular time period. So this could be the $35 for pants or $15 for all shirts in store. Or it could also be the 40% or 50% off the entire store. These items are on promotion, and these have the exact same return policy as full price items, 45 days to return or exchange. So items that are on sale are typically marked with a 0.99. These are found in the sales section of the store, which most every loft that I've ever been in has a designated sales section. And these are eligible for the total store promotion. So if everything in the store is 50% off, you can still get that sale item at an additional 50% off the sale price. These can be returned or exchanged within 45 days as well. But then you have the final sale items. So these typically end in a 44 cents or 88 cents. These items are not eligible for the in-store promotions like the extra 50% off or 40% off, and they cannot be returned. So just a key for you about the different tags, outlet stores have two little dots on the tag that signify that it's from an outlet store. So if you bought it from an outlet but you really want something at the normal store, so you try to return that and get store credit, they're going to know, so don't even try. But let's say for whatever reason you lost your receipt or you deleted your e-receipt, they can't look these up, and you will risk getting the items for the price that they are currently in the store. So let's say you bought the item full price and you're trying to return it when the store has a 50% off promotion. You're only going to get a refund for what they're worth in the store because they can't prove what you purchased it at. So instead of getting your full price refund, you'll get a 50% refund, which it really stinks. So keep up with your receipts. They now do this e-receipt feature, at least in Texas they do, I know. I just don't delete them because then you're not risking it. Now this is also true for items that are not returned within the 45-day return policy. So they do have a little bit of leeway with that. So if it's outside of the 45 days, then you're just going to get merchandise credit in the store, which I don't think is a huge problem because I do shop there so often. So I know I'd eventually be spending the money there, and I've already sunk the money into Loft at that point, so I don't know. It's not that big of a deal for me. But you do have a chance to return the items and get store credit after the 45 days. Honestly, if somebody's going to open a Loft credit card, I probably should have done it a long time ago, but I don't feel like the discounts are that great. So they have these like recurring discounts that I think every Tuesday maybe you get 20% off of your Loft card purchase. That's not really that great for me because Tuesdays, obviously, like we just talked about earlier, their sales are Thursday through Sunday. So unless I'm shopping in the sale section, I'm probably not going to shop at Loft on Tuesdays unless I'm going to go in and get that price exchange, and I don't know. I feel like store-specific credit cards are a little risky, especially when there are a million other credit cards out there like the Double Cash or like the Southwest Airlines card that give you all these bonus points, and I feel like there's just way more better use of credit cards out there. But if you are somebody that is interested in getting the Loft card and you do find benefit in that, there are always coupons for Loft card holders behind the counter. You just need to ask every single time you use your card to check out, hey, are there any discounts available? Are there any coupons? Be nice to your salespeople and they can help you out and get you additional money off of the items in their store. So something that I found in my independent research on the Loft website is that they have this really cool quick exchange hotline, basically. Instead of going into the store, you order all of your items online, and your items come in and something doesn't fit right because you sort of guessed on the website, even though they have this really new, well, I'll get to that in a second. Let's say you just ordered the wrong size, it comes in, it doesn't fit, but you really like it and you really want to try it in another size. All you have to do is pick up the phone right then and there and call 1-888-LOFT-444. And what they do is immediately look up your order number, they look up the item that you got, and they go ahead and they issue you another shirt to be sent in the mail for a different size with no shipping charges. So you don't even have to go through the hassle of exchanging it first via the mail and then getting the new shirt back. You can go ahead and get it sent to you. They'll charge that to your card, so you will be buying it twice, but then they'll process the exchange when you return your other item in store or by mail. But anyway, I thought that this was really cool. It really decreases the wait time, and at the end of the day, you're spending the same amount of money. It's not any worse. It's just more convenient. Okay, another really cool feature about Loft, and this was actually asked to me in the comments. Somebody said, you know, how do you find Loft sizing to be? Because I've heard that it actually is like larger sizing than your typical clothing. I have not found that to be the case, mostly because their sizing is so consistent. So I'm not really running into the problem of buying clothes that are too big, or sort of like, not to diss on Old Navy, but you never know what size you are in that store. Like, I can have shorts that are one size, pants that are another size, a dress that's another size, because their manufacturing and stuff is just not like consistent. And so with Loft, I do find their sizing to be true to size and very consistent among all of their types of clothing. But if you're unsure or you don't shop at Loft all that often, they have this really cool online tool now called Find Your True Fit. And I'm going to walk through this with you on my computer so that I can actually tell you how. So how you get to the tool is you just go shopping. You click on a top that you like, and you'll see under the sizing of regular or petite, like your style of sizing, it'll say Find Your True Fit. So you click the icon, and then it'll pull up this window that says True Fit. Get fitted in just 60 seconds. Get your personal fit and size recommendations for every style. It's fast, free, and there's no measuring. So you say, get started, and you enter your basic info. It'll ask you, you know, like your height, your weight, your favorite top, what size that favorite top is, and then it'll ask you your bra size and different things that are pertinent to the item that you're viewing. Now you will notice with this tool that once you fill it out once, it will recommend that size to you as you shop throughout the entire store. So you don't have to fill out this sizing chart for every single shirt that you like, but you will notice that it will vary in sizes. So some shirts that might be oversized or have long armholes, they might recommend a smaller size for you because they know that that's going to fit you best based on your other sizing. When I say their sizing is consistent, I do believe that, but some tops or some pants or something, depending on how they're supposed to fit, you might have a different recommended size. Another cool hint is that if you're a teacher out there, then you can typically get 15% off every order. Sometimes the salespeople will not double up this promotion with the in-store promotion. So if everything's 50% off, sometimes they won't give you the 15% off on top of that, but other times they will. So be sure to always ask. You never know what can happen. So I know some of this information was pretty basic, just about returns and return policies, but I know that a lot of people don't take the time to read that. So hopefully this quick little recap was helpful for you. If you like the inside secrets about teacher discounts and return policies and maybe ways that you can get the price exchanges, and you have another store that you want me to do this for, I'm happy to do the research and let you know. Just leave any stores that you have requests for in the comments below and I will get you the answers. Hopefully y'all like this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.